So hello again, folks, and welcome to this edition of BC Renovation Magazine. In our last couple of videos there, we showed you a project that we had just completed. It was a double-wide mobile home renovation. And I mentioned in those videos that the sale price of that home was $272,500. Now that's Canadian dollars. We're in Western Canada. And so for your American viewers, that would transfer to about 207,000 US dollars. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, like, that's a heck of a lot of money for a mobile home. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the prices in where we live here. Housing here in our area is very expensive. And mobile homes are a good source of affordable housing. In our area, there's literally thousands of them around. There's many parks. The parks range from sort of low-end kind of parks to some very exclusive high-end parks that are gated communities. They have they're walled. They have clubhouses and everything else. So for people that are coming here looking for an affordable option, mobile homes are a really good alternative for them to the high cost of housing. So just to give you an idea of the cost of housing here, these are the last month's statistics. And so last month we had, in our area, we had a total of 787 units for sale. 216 homes sold last month. Now this is homes of all types. On average, it takes, right now it's taking 83 days to sell a home. And the total inventory of homes for sale right now is 2,736. So that 787 number was, that's how many homes were listed. So the average average selling prices of homes based on categories, we start with mobile homes. We have the average sale price here was $125,818. An apartment, also known as a condo, average price for those last month was $336,258. So you can see that's a big jump to go from a mobile home to a condo, and we consider our condos to be our competition in this market. A duplex, average selling price for those last month was $443,000. A townhouse, average price for those was $489,037. And your typical detached home, your single family home, stands alone on its own lot. Average price for that home, that kind of home, last month was $688,886. So the total volume of sales last month, which is, we're talking January here, 2019, we're in the middle of winter here. It's a slow time of the year, but in spite of that, there still was $103,150,032 worth of homes that changed hands last month. And sellers are receiving 96.57% of their asking price. So you can tell from that the housing market is quite hot, and it has been hotter than that. We're actually slowed down a little bit, but for first-time home buyers or for seniors that are moving into our area from other places in the country, if they want to get here, it's pretty tough to come up with the money to buy like a single family home or even a townhouse. So the advantage of a mobile home in a mobile home park is that it's very much like a single family home. You have your own home. You've got nobody above you, below you, beside you. You're standalone on your own lot. You've got a nice yard. You've got a place to park your cars. It's quiet. You have all of the the benefits of living in a single-family home on a lot, a freehold lot. So now, basically, most of these mobile homes in our area are on what's called leasehold lots. That's you own the home, but you don't own the lot, and so you pay a lot rent every month, and for that you get all of the community services that are provided with that. Lot rents here are, between $400 and $600. This particular park we are right now, it's about $480. We're looking at a increase coming up here next in May. We'll be at $505 in here. So it's a good way to get into home and not have that big chunk of money in a lot. A lot, just the lot alone, for a typical single-family home in this area, you're looking at between $300,000 and $400,000 just for the lot. To have a new home built, building costs in our area are between $250 to $300 for just an average type home. You get into higher end homes, and there's a lot of those around here. The sky's the limit on those. It's not uncommon to have homes over $1 million around here. There's many of them. If you want to get into a really nice home, you're looking at $1 million at least, and several in the $2 and $3 million that are quite nice. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. I'm standing here on our next project. So this project, we're going to take you along right from the start to the finish, and show you the process that we go through to turn one of these into a marketable and desirable property that people will pay good money for. We're expecting the sale price on this home to be around $200,000 when we're all done with it. That's pretty much at par with other homes that are for sale in this park and also in the area. So yeah, if you're interested in keeping up with us on what we're doing with this, subscribe, hit that like button, give us a share, and leave some comments leave a comment in the comments section. Tell us what you think. Tell us what housing is like in your area. And we're especially interested right now in hearing about this type of home, like mobile homes. What's happening in your area, and what are homes like this going for in your area? The nice fixed up ones. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one, where we'll take you on a tour of the outside of this home and show you what we're starting with here.